Hello, hello. How's everyone doing today? I hope you're having a good day so far and that this Wednesday is pretty chill. Congrats, Zari, on the first. Let's go. Hope you're doing well today. And yeah, for today, we are going to be playing some more Car Mechanic Sim because I just felt like playing a bit more of this. I don't know. It's like pretty chill and it's nice just to learn a little bit. So I'm just like, why not? We might as well play it some more. And yeah, that's the plan for today. I think we'll just swap over to it. Okay, there we go. So it should just, there we go. And yeah, we'll do like we did last time and have just some chill music on the background. Okay, let us get, let's take this order, shall we? What's going to be wrong with this one, do you think? What should be an expensive problem? Well, it looks nice. Fix body part. Okay, we need to fix the front bumper. Okay. Brake pads need changing. All the brake pads need changing, and there's other stuff. Okay. And we need to fix the front bumper. Let's take it to the car lift. Just get cracking. Wait. Was there any other skills we could get? Ah, we have 1 point. Don't forget to change the headlight fluid container. Oh my god, that's a callback and a half. Ability to fix parts. I don't want to do instant repairs. I just like the whole replacing them. That is such a callback to the old Achievement Hunter days from Rooster Teeth. So I think that's from the Rooster Teeth podcast, if I remember correctly. And Gavin being Gavin. Yeah. I don't know how we changed the front bumper. Do we just take it off? Maybe. But we want to match the color and everything. Okay. The air intake. Seems fine. Car battery's fine. Okay, suspension. Don't be suspicious. Don't be suspicious. Okay. Drive shaft. Check the exhaust arenas. Yeah, okay, it has two separate ones. Okay. Oh yeah. Wow, there's a couple things wrong with those wheels. Okay. Let us see. Okay, that's fine. Yeah, there's not great stuff going on with that. Alright, so wrong one. You need to be looking at the card to see the checklist. Okay, do we okay, this part's not discovered, but we'll probably find them when we're taking it apart. Let's bump it up one on here. Okay. So, what is wrong with that front bumper? Oh, it is just cooked. Okay. Open another crate. I don't understand these cases, but it keeps giving me extra crates. I keep... Stop. Okay. Okay. So let's get him that car part first. That'll be on the body shop. Oh. Oh no. Okay, it's the front. It's the first one. Okay. How do I change the color of it? So that's a wheel balancer. Is there something I can... That's in... That's the interior toolkit. Yeah, we haven't really had to do anything with the interior yet. Let's have a look. Car wash, build a car wash near your garage allows you to clean your car. Oh man. Adds a repair table to your garage for repairing body parts. Okay. Window tint toolkit. I guess we just whack it on there. Okay, there we go. Oh, I put them back in. Okay. Huh. Okay. Brake pads, the leaf springs. Okay. So the suspension, the timing belt in the engine. Okay. Wait, did I not have to put... Hold on. Yeah, I was about to say. Okay. Also, it was just showing that I need to put them back in. Yeah, that's on me. I was like, hold on, those are in my inventory. Well, I guess we're going to be taking this apart. Oh, the coils are screwed. Alright. That one's fine. Okay, so it's the two on the far side. Get that WD-40. Can't go wrong. Okay. 3 of the spark plugs are cooked as well. I can see it. That one's cooked. So is that one. That one. That one's fine, but I think we need to take it out to get at the rest of it. Yeah. So how does that come out? Okay, I need to get the wheel. Okay. So we need to get the. Oh no. This is. Okay. Wait, is that cooked as well? That's cooked as well. Okay. The manifold's not cooked, is it? I don't know. I'd have to take it off. Are we fully stripping this engine apart? Might just oh no as soon as I realize something I have to do. Okay, so that's fine. For now, at least. Can we get the... Kind of want to get this out of the way, but... Whoops. I forgot to drain the radiator. Good start. Look at this. Look at this. I had to get the whole front of this off. Oh. Oh, beans. That this is so... This is crazy. I forgot to say, okay. So you're forgetting the most important step. Make sure you drain the oil. I was about to just take the engine apart more and forget to forget about the oil. Cover off. All of your ignition coils fine. Okay, your ignition coils seem to be fine. Oh no, you're not. You have a cooked ignition coil on this side. So yeah, this should be okay. It just gives us a V8. This is a V8, I believe. Yeah, it's a V8. It gave us a V8 engine to deal with at the start. Please. Mercy on my soul. Okay. Now we need to get all of these off. Because we've got to get this front off, which means we have to get all of these off. Ah, yeah. What does vegetable juice have to do with cars? V8 is the amount of cylinders it has. I don't know. I can't remember exactly what V8 means, but I know that's what you're trying to do. It's not okay, it is a type of juice, but it's also a type of engine. Okay, what part can I take off now? Okay, those timing belts are okay. So I had to get these off anyway. At this point, I just need to fully strip the engine. I can imagine this on the hardest difficulty would actually be insane. Like you have like no help. Like I don't think it even highlights things. Okay. This manifold need does it need a new manifold? No, that one's fine. Imagine it needed, but it concerns me because it has these ones with rusty bolts, so it makes me feel like I have to get at these. But it's just easier to take out the engine. Would have been easier. Okay. Let's raise it up. So I can climb over mountains. That needs to go. Are these fine? I don't want to. I don't want to. Have we found all the issues? No, we haven't. But this doesn't look like it's a problem. That's the springs and everything. Do I? I think it scanned the air intake, didn't it? Let me open up this. You got your fuses all right? Yeah, fuses look good. Yeah, they look fine. Those are fine. I guess we just look at the wheels now and see. Okay. Is the caliper fine? Caliper's fine. That brake pad is cooked, but we already knew the brake pad was cooked. That doesn't look great. That's fine though. But that's not. That's not. Put the wheel bearing back in. We don't need to take that out. Okay, why is that cooked? Okay. That bearing looks rough. Because it is. Okay, that was fine. You can put that one back in. Oh, okay. That's donezo. So yeah, that one's fine. That one's not fine. Okay. Okay, look at this list of things. Wait, wheel hub. Wait, was that wheel hub off? Is that wheel hub not okay? No, that was fine. Put that back in. It's gonna have very expensive problems. That's the wheel cap, which needs to. Oh, it's not the cap. It's the ick. If you see like this, why is everything so rusty? I don't get it. Okay, that was fine, but what about the rest of it? Okay, we need to take that off. So we can get at this. Okay, that's done. Anything else, Dunzo? Yeah, it looks kind of screwed. Yep. Okay. This doesn't. Yeah, this looks kind of screwed up. Okay, yeah, one of the rubber bushings was gone in it. Sway bar's fine. Let me take this apart real fast. I can put it back together again if it's fine. Yeah, put it back on. Because that's not a problem. Okay, just two pieces we haven't discovered. Let's get these wheels off as well. Maybe we'll see something back here. Oops. Right, that's donezo. Oh, just that entire thing is donezo. Okay. Oh. Oh no. My general reaction of oh no as soon as I see that. Spring's fine, but the spring cap is not fine. That's Dunzo. This this isn't too bad. I totally don't have to basically rebuild an engine. No, that's not something I have to worry about. No. That's fine. That's not. Is this fine? No, because that bearing looks kind of cooked. Okay, I think we may have found everything. Yes. Okay, we found everything that we need to replace. Now it just comes down to replacing it. So hmm. Oh, I can clear the list. Okay. Spring cap. Okay. Let's start with those. Wrong button. Needs to go back one. One of those. Three of these. Because I remember there being three that need fixing. Or, two spring caps. We'll get one rubber bushing for now. Have we replaced the right one? Yes. Get four brake pads. As I said, this is our the smallest problem we have to deal with. There we go. Put the axle back in. That was fine. Okay. Yeah, most of the work is at the front of the car. Okay. Put in the solid axle on. Spring leaf plate. And then the U-bolts. You. Okay. I think you misplaced your flux capacitor. Misplaced that flux capacitor. It's not a DeLorean. I wonder if they have. They probably. There's most likely is a DeLorean you can work on at some point. I love the Back to the Future films. I also the game was fun. I played that on 360. Yeah, it was a fun time. Okay. All right. We need a new. Get a new oil filter for a V8. I would have brought the wrong one. Put that, and then we'll put this back on because we don't need to take any of those bits apart. Luckily. Mm, okay. So how many rubber bushings do we need to buy? Let's have a look. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I will do that now. So we have them. Um, just one replacement. Okay. Okay. Yeah, being able to add it to the list is very fun thing because I can just be like, oh yeah, put that part on. It's on the list. Ba, ba, ba. Okay. Oh, put that back in. And we put the tire back on. We haven't had to do much work from underneath. Just because the suspension arm was fine. It was just the bearings which were cooked. Or the bushings, not the bearings. And then I just need to search for. There must be rubber bushings at the back I'm missing, maybe? Or it's in the front here somewhere. Because we have a few spare. Which means there are ones which need replacing somewhere. There. And then one more somewhere. There, I see it. There we go. I'm pretty sure that's all of those bits that I've done. So now it's just all about there. Oh no, there's a rubber bushing which needs it. Oh shite. Here comes a fun game of which one is it. Wait, hold on. What percentage do they consider hair parts of a minimum condition of 76? Maybe this one then? 71? Let me. I must have replaced one which I didn't need to replace. Let's try. Is that one? Was that the problem child? That was the problem child. Okay. So we've done everything we need to do on the underneath of the car so we can lower it down. And then start working on this stuff. Oh boy. I'm panicking. There's a lot of stuff to fix. All your camshafts are fine. It was the one on the other side. It was the top one. Okay. I'm panicking. Was that the camshaft? Yes, it was. And then it was. Which spark plugs were cooked? I think it was. How many spark plugs does it say that we need to fix? 2, 3. So we need to buy 3 spark plugs. That'll be in electronics. So, wow. Spark. Okay. Wait. There needs to have been more. Thank you for the hydrate. Okay, it was this one then. Yeah, it was. Okay. Put this back on. All right. These are fine. This was the cooked fuel rail. Oh. Knee just decided to twinge. Love it when it does that. It's great. Okay, let me double check. That was the correct fuel rail, right? Yes. See, I remember some of it. I need to buy 2 timing belts. Because both of them were cooked. Surprised the car even ran with timing belts like that. Man, if those belts snap, that'd be a very expensive problem for them. Okay. I will say, this was fun taking apart. Like, everything has a place. It's nice. It makes sense. Does it make me want to pull my hair out still? Yes. But that's a different matter entirely. That's like potato, you know. So how many ignition coils were cooked? 3 of them. An invasive doggo's entered your room. Is it the bulldog? Oh, Orion. But he's not invasive. That's his home. He lives in that room. Bum, bum. Bum, bum, bum. Okay. We didn't have any mishaps when we were building this. Actually, I shouldn't say that. It's not done yet. Shouldn't count my chickens early. Look at all those chickens. Okay. All right. So, what else do you need? Fix the body part. We've done that. Change the oil. Yep, I can do that. Mm-mm-mm. Okay. Refill the wiper fluid. Are you sure you don't want any coolant? You seem to be lacking coolant. They if they don't want it, they don't need it. Who needs coolant anyway? But he actually doesn't have. Oh, that's the reservoir. Yeah, yeah. I feel like they would need that, but there's an exhaust manifold missing. Oh, okay. Oh, right. This one has 2 of those. Okay, that should be all of it now. The serpentine belt. Huh. Wait, is that the front? Oh, is that hit? That's hidden among all of this. Yeah, I forgot to put the belt back on. Okay, is that now everything? I feel like that's everything now. There isn't. Okay. Fuck me, I guess. There's more. But wait, there's more. There's the belt tension. Right. That should be everything. Now that should be everything. Where? There. Fucking radiator. Getting in my way. Once again, I'm being beaten up by radiators. Coolant fluid missing. But okay, so you do need coolant. It just okay. Oh, is that what I caused to leak out? That might be why. Because I did take something out without draining properly. And then it spilled everywhere. There. Now it's happy. Parking alley cheaper. Discount on parts. Cases. I kind of want to screw things faster. Fix other parts. Okay. A Salem Woods. Huh. I felt like I should get the car wash. Oh, wait, can I? Because that's... So... Build car wash near your garage allows you to clean your cars. Can I not just clean them here? I'll buy it. Do you know what? Why not? Why not? Look at this thing. Okay, cool. So I just press a button and it does it for me. Thank you. Okay. I kind of wish I didn't. It looks worse. What happened to this thing? Honestly, if we're being real, this is a write-off. You wouldn't send this to get repaired with this amount of damage. Wait, it's missing a tire. I just noticed. What do you mean you're missing a tire? Okay. At least the drive shaft's not cooked. Okay. Hi, Darth. Hope you're doing wells. This car is messed up. I feel like we need to fix the bodywork, but can we even like real talk? Are we able to analyze the bodywork? Because you're okay. Look at this thing. I'm doing good. What do you mean? Okay. Salvaging. Add containers equipped with stripping tools near your garage. Allows you to salvage and upgrade parts. Paint shop. Build paint shop near or extend your services by paint jobs. Okay. I feel like. Oh, so you need a garage extension to be able to get that. Adds a repair table to your garage for repairing body panels. Renovator upgrade required. So that upgrade? Ah, I see. I see. So, did they want a new hood? Looks like you need. Yeah, okay. Strip the hood. And do you need a new windshield? Yep. You. I should drain the radiator before I do anything with it. I guess the radiator's got nothing in it. Oh, fuck you. Okay. Yeah. Okay. Um, you guys saw that I actually did that, and it was like, no, it doesn't need that. Okay. Is this wheel cooked? This wheel's cooked. Or at least the rim's cooked. Brake pads seem fine. Seems something not fun. The drive shaft isn't fucked as well, is it? Okay, there's a lot of stuff in this which is kind of boned. Okay, that's access from underneath. Okay. Surprisingly. Gonna need to take the turbocharger off though. For that. Okay. So I can now remove that. So the oil pan I can remove, but first we need to make sure the oil's removed. Okay. Also, the ads are running through, so we will just take a quick pause for that. Just to let those run through. Because this time I actually noticed them, because I noticed yesterday, I think I was missing the ads because I was just so hyper focused on the car and repairing it that I didn't realize when the ads had ran in, and I do apologize for that. I was just kind of locked in. Ba-bum. But, mm, but yeah, this one's not doesn't seem too bad. It's just I think it's like introducing the body work. Ay, ay, ay. But I think we can get this car fine and dandy. Ay, ay, ay. Also, an update with my fish. I now have two more fish. They've been born in the like birthed in the tank, and I noticed like I thought one looked smaller, like the baby which was in there looked smaller. But I was like, that might just be my eyes playing tricks on me. And then my mum, when she came in earlier today, noticed three like two new ones with the other baby. So we'll see if they survive and can avoid being nom nommed. Because we haven't really got. Well, we don't have one of the breeding boxes because I can't tell which ones are pregnant. And now that we know that they're in there, it's kind of difficult to move them. And at this point, so if they survive, they survive. They've got a lot of hiding spots, so they should be fine. But they're like unexpected, so we're kind of just letting it see what happens, you know? Okay. So that's done. Now we can open up this pan. Oh, the alternator's cooked. I just seen that. Okay. Is the drive shaft okay, or does that is something wrong with that? If I saw something rusty. Okay, what do you need me to do? So it's the alternator. That's the last piece which needs to be replaced. Let's lower this down real quick. Get the alternator out. I made that sound so easy. Get the idle roller out. The idle roller allows me to take out the belt, serpentine belt, which allows me to take out the alternator. I'm learning. Okay. So we should probably just. No, I don't want assembly mode. Let's just buy a new alternator. And throw that in. Mm. Okay, need a new serpentine belt B. Do I already have that on my list, or do I need to add that to my list? I think I have serpentine belt A, but not B. The idle roller back in. Okay. Need a lift for that. Okay, so it needs a new radiator, steering rack. The front exhaust. Okay. Let us get a new oil. Let's put the oil pan back on. Let's sort out the underside now. Now that we know what we need to fix on this. So New oil pan. Now we need front exhaust. Sacron. Oh, that's what. Okay, that's called a steering rack. Okay, I wasn't entirely sure when I ripped it out what it was called. I just knew it needed to go bye bye. Okay. Put that back in. And that's back in. Okay. So that's that. Anything else? Radiator, rim, and two new rims, intercooler, sports tire. All right. Time to buy the radiator. The radiator, housing fan, all of that is fine. Where's the intercooler go? There. Oh, okay. That's an under the car assembly. Wow, the floating intercooler. It's the mythical floating intercooler. It's because we don't have the parts back on. Okay. We need to separate this because that rim is cooked. Take those and shopping. No, not shopping list. I just need to go here. Wrong section. This section. What do you mean? Okay, you don't. Okay, so you don't. What? Okay, what? Rims. That would be where they are sold in the rims. They were 19s. Did he just buy 18s? I'm gonna fucking snap. I swear. Okay. Buy. I only bought one of them. Don't fuck up. Don't fuck me. All right. And then you want a sports tire. Okay. What diameter is a sports tire? 235 by 35. Ick. Okay. 235 by 35. So it's size 19. 235 by 35. That was right? Yes. And I need to balance both these wheels out. There's that one. Okay. Okay. There's that one. Okay. Don't have. Okay. Um. Okay. Now we go and get him some new body parts. Salem. Okay. So he's a front bumper, a hood, left fender, windshield, right side mirror, front fender, and a left side mirror. Oh, it's not even going to be the right color. That's fine. He lives with. He has to accept his mistakes. I don't have a paint shop to be able to change the color because you can't change the color here. See? There we go. Oh, it's so scuffed looking. Oh, he needs headlights as well, right? And he's missing a license plate. I feel like he should just live with his mistakes at this point. God. License plates. Did he say where from? Just a standard one. No, I'm not gonna put anything on it. Just let it decide. Okay. Other tasks. Change the coolant fluid. And open. Mm. Refill the windshield wiper fluid. It's strange, none of these cars have headlight fluid reservoirs. Why do they not have that? Did I forget to put the turbocharger back in? It doesn't need the turbocharger to run. It does. It does. It really does. No oil in. There is no oil in the engine. They didn't want oil in the engine, but okay. Oh, because I drained the oil because I was messing with the engine because I had to take the oil pan out, and it gets mad at you when you take the pan off without draining the oil. Crazy, really. Do I get a paint shop? No, not right now because I don't know if I'd have the money for the next job. Repair or replace body parts. Okay. We're getting to the part where there is add a welder to your garage. I'll get that. Mm, okay. What's a second lifter to? Why would I want a second lifter? Unless it's just like another car I can work on. Okay. Let's just take this to the car wash real quick. Yeah, I think we'll wash this car. Just see what we're working with. Oh, that's what we're working with. What the fuck? So that's the battery charger. Window tinting toolkit. Where's the welder? Or is that under additional tools? Yeah, where's the welder? Like, I know I'm blind, but that, yeah. Do you want to repair? Okay. So repair the parts we can repair. Or wait, can we do more? Okay, I don't know what that did. Okay, I repaired a few things. But yeah, other things are just cooked. Looks like. Oh, I didn't actually do anything. Okay, cool. I just wasted money. Haha, this is a classic salt. Or it did repair something, I just don't know what it's repaired. But, okay. shelf. This looks fine. That's a red throttle. Okay. I'm seeing a lot of red. I honestly would love that if I want the paint shop so I can actually match the colors. Because that's very much one of those things which will get to me eventually. It's like, oh, I can make this match. Why haven't I not done this? Seems to be a lot wrong with this car. This engine is fucked. Looks like the windshield's cooked. I was honestly waiting to open that up and there to be a body in that trunk. Nice repair. Front bumper. Ooh, yeah. What about the front right fenders? That need to be. Yeah. Basically, just wants me to start again with this car. All right, let's tackle the most important bit first. Let's just take the engine apart first. I feel like that's going to be our first prio is to get this engine apart. Oil filter. Okay, right. Should lift this. Because we need to drain the oil. If we're going to be doing this level of stuff to this car. Alright. Looks the fans screwed as well. Is that battery done so? It looks like the battery's done so. I wonder. So can I just recharge the battery? We'll see if that does anything. Okay. So need to take these out. I honestly wish you could take the engine out. I do in a lot of these situations, but I understand why you wouldn't. But this is like a full-on rebuild. You would probably take the engine out if you're going to be rebuilding the engine. So this has got a single camshaft. Oh no, it has two. If only just pop the cover of this one. Well, that belt tension is done, so okay. So is this. Everything is so screwed in this. Alright. I am afraid to pop open this. Oh, I need to go further. I need to go even further beyond. Okay. Now I can get this bit off. Okay. Get the idle roller out. That will allow you to get the serpentine belt off, which allows me to get the gears off. I'll get both of the gears off because I need to crack open this side as well. See if I'm dealing with anything bad. This looks decent. You take them all out just to check all of them. There are two which are fine. Do we need to pop that? Probably, right? Let's get the oil pan off and have a look. You did not do it again, did you? Zarya, why do you never just split the cases? Like, I know it would take longer, but you're back. Okay. It doesn't make it less heavy. I see. You made 3 trips this time. And how many times did you trip over? I had to ask. Don't shoot the messenger, even though it's funny to do it. Sometimes. Need to clarify sometimes. What? Okay. Mm. But now you got the water just to nom nom on or chug chug. Need a new cover for that. Both the covers screwed up. No, this one's fine. Okay. Okay. I got an achievement for buying parts. I think all of these coils but one were cooked. Those ignition coils fine. 72% they have to be replaced. Okay. That's 72. That's 71, so we'll take that out. And it means we need 4 ignition coils, maybe. Okay. Ba 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 da ba 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 ba. Oh yeah, we should check on that battery and see how that's doing. So these cam gears are still good. This plate just fell off the wall. The magnet is still in the place. Are you okay? Didn't land on you or anything? Need new intake manifold. Yeah, that is weird that it fell. Okay. Need a new throttle. I kind of wish it would clear it off the shopping list once I buy it. To answer your question, it hangs on a wall nowhere near. And so it couldn't have landed on me unless it was thrown. Okay, I just wanted to check. Because I didn't know exactly where you had it in report, like in spacing wise in the room. Okay. Need to be done from below. Is the battery? Okay, so the bat. Okay, so I didn't have to buy a new battery. Let's go. The belt tensioner, which is on the side. Oil filter, radiator fan. Put the auto cover back on. Crank pulley. Get out of here. That belt tensioner was cooked, so that. And the radio fan, because that radio fan was fucked as well, right? Yeah. Okay. Buy one of those. Those. Okay. So just the oil filter and the rear drive axles and hubs. So the rear drive axles and wheel hub bearing. Okay. Let's pop it up. Uppies. Okay. Let's put that in. Put the oil pan back on. All right. Ah, I see. So what does it want me to do? The rear drive axles. Okay, so I need to raise it for that. Together those. So I should be able to just remove those. What else? And the wheel hub bearing. Okay, let's take these off. So can I get this off now? Let's look at this. Okay. Did I even need to take those bits off? No. Put it back on. Okay. So I just gotta take the tire off. Bit of WD-40. Good old WD-40. Where will we be without you? Okay. So we need two of those. So get two of those. Then two rear axles. So yeah, we are getting the hang of this eventually. It took a while, but we are getting there. And I know where to look on the car now. That's progress. Okay. Task, change brake fluids, change oil, and fix the entire car. This is going to be one of those ones which really bothers me because the color's not going to match. You'll see what I mean soon enough. I don't have enough money. Oh boy. I don't have enough money to fix this. That's how fucked up this car is. Okay. Bro. Can try and repair them. No. I'm not a happy camper right now. Okay. How the hell am I meant to get the money to do this? It gave, like, I need so much. I guess we sell all this, but it doesn't sell for anything. Unless the crate could save me, but only if I get like a load of money come in from it. Okay. How much money do I need to fix this thing up? Ooh, okay. 500. Did I do? Okay. Don't have the necessary part. Okay. Front left door, front license plate, right door, mirrors, tail lights. Dude, this person fucked up the car so hard. Wait, can I not even... Okay. So it's just kind of stuck here. Because I got to get everything else done. Okay. That's great. What do I actually do? Like, generally, what do I do here? Because we don't have the money to finish this car. Unless there's somewhere I can go. Okay, yeah, no. I'm fucked, I think. Like, actually, what do I do here? Unless I just take on a job and just do a little bit, I don't know what I'm meant to do here. Unless we just put it at the entrance. We kind of so what screwed us up is um when we did the repair thing by accident. Lack of engine power. Fix suspension. Loose. Lack of engine power. But I don't have the money for that. The only thing I can imagine is if we steal parts. Oh, this is kind of annoying. Because I can't just turn this in as is. Because it's not done. Because if I change this costs money as well, doesn't it? To do this. Yeah, see, that costs money as well. Ah! Do I just have to do a certain amount of the job? Maybe it would be fine. Refill, change brake fluid. Change all that? Guys, I actually don't know what to do. Because it's saved already, so... Let's take these parts out. Okay. How much are these going to cost me? Your stupid fucking car. Ay, ay, ay. I'm inching out the money, but still don't have enough. Do I have to take on another job and just have that sitting here? Okay, well, I'll think about that during the break. So if you guys haven't already, you should also get up, hydrate, stretch, all that good stuff, and I'll be back in a moment. Alright, guys, I'm back. So, let's try and solve this issue, shall we? So, huh. What we could do is we could vampire one of these cars. Alright, let's take this one. Hold on. Something about timing. Let's have a look. You way outside. You're on the naughty step right now. Okay. So, is this the same model of car? No. So, it'd be nice if we could get one of the same car because then we could vampire parts off of it. The ribs have Starline. And this is a Saxon. I'm honestly just tempted to vampire this a little bit. Okay. Can I do anything here? No, because this all costs money. Loud exhaust. Like, I just kind of want something which I can just vampire a little bit. I guess I could just take the. Do I just take the body part off of this thing and sell it? Like the non busted parts? Then just leave it outside for a bit while we fix these other cars? You know what? You're getting vampired. I hate to tell you this. They don't need this stuff, right? I'll get around to fixing your car at some point, but not right now. Is this ethical? No. Do I care? No. There we go. I hope they don't come to have a look at their car. They'd be in for a very nasty surprise seeing that. Okay. So now we can finish this car. I think. Oh, I probably could have taken their plates. I mean, what? Right, you don't do license plates. Oh, why are the tail lights so expensive? How much a license? How much is a son of a bitch? Son of a bitch. Son of a. Hey, is anything? Hey, you don't have anything nice in here, right? I could take. How much do you think the battery would sell for? If I charge the battery, it'd probably sell for full. So it's at full price. I mean, what? I'm not charging up their battery, so then I could sell it. No, no, that's crazy talk. There we go. Don't have necessary part. What do you? What are you chatting about? Oh, because they didn't buy the license plate, right? There we go. So, what do you need me to do to finish this off? Uh, what? The right tail light. Son of a bitch, is that fucked as well? That's so expensive though. Hey, it's a light. Can I charge it? No. Okay. Okay. Man, why? Because this is expensive as fuck. The 500. The 550. Like, look at this. They're gonna just be so expensive. And I'm gonna be so sad. Yep. Hmm. You don't need your tail. Hmm. What else can I take? Your radiator doesn't look that great either. I can't take your wheels. Maybe take your exhaust. No, your exhaust is awful as well. Why? Get better stuff to steal. I'll take your ignition coils. And nothing, if it's not bolted down, it's mine. Give me that. There's going to be nothing left of this car. Ooh, that's nice. We'll take. We'll take these. Do you think I could just hand this order back and be like, oh yeah? Or do you have to have all the parts? Okay, we'll take these. Just take those. Just drain those. Just on the safe side. Because, you know, it'd be a real pain in the ass if I had to. This thing has been vampired so hard. This thing's just going to be sitting out the front if I can't just hand it back in. Imagine, imagine someone did that. They just took everything from your car and then just handed it back to you. Like, here you go. Someone broke in and stole everything from the car. It wasn't me. You can't prove it was me. There's no video evidence of it. Totally not. That should be enough. If they didn't want me vampiring a car, they wouldn't let me do it. If we're being real, that car's not going to get repaired. If it can't, if I can't just leave it there, if I have to do something about it, then oh no. But wait, do we need to deal? Do we need to? Hmm. Shady practice is what you want about. It's just normal practices. That's what people do, right? Oh, do I have enough money to do this, or is something else gonna have to go suddenly missing? Okay, is that everything? Let's go. We made some money. Hmm. What to do about you? Are you sure you want to finish the order undone? This car is in... You can't. I can't hand it in yet. It's just gonna sit there. It's just gonna sit there. That car is never getting fixed. It's not a story related one. It's just gonna sit there. Okay, repair or replace bot. Not again. Spray it the factory color. But I don't have. I would need to unlock the paint shop. My money. Okay. So we need to do some other jobs before we do that one. Oh, and now you put a star line here. I could have vampired the part of that. Mm. Let's just do this one. If I don't do bad at business, they I can't just advance the story. I have to just do other stuff on the side. Okay, so you just have a problem with brakes. It's all I need to sort out. Maybe if I so can I get a skill renovator? Okay, ability to fix. All right, let's learn this and this. So it's a braking problem. So is it actually just gonna? Okay. Part not discovered. Okay, so it's just part brakes. Problem with the brakes, so we just need to pop it up and take the wheels off and have a look. Make it go a bit higher. All right. Think we found the problem. Is that it? So I think the spray is called DW04. So it's like got because it's WD-40. In real life. But they can't use that name because it's a branded thing. it's not that. Okay. Well, yeah, that's fucked. Um, 'Put that back on. Okay, so if it's at 49, it needs to be dealt with. That looks fine. It's 50, 50. It's 49%. Oh, a crate. Oh, some extra money. Mm. So that brake pad needs done. That brake disc is cooked. That brake pad is cooked. That disc is fucked. Let's just fully take off this stuff and just see. Okay, none of those are bad. So put those back on. So we're only looking for problem with the brakes. Interesting. Low suspension, sway. Hold on. Let's examine the engine real fast. Yeah, let's do an exam and see if there's anything we need to fix to do with it. Um, I don't know if this has anything to do with. Okay, it does. Yeah, that has something to do with the brakes. I did not know. The more you know. So if it says something to do with braking, I need to look at the ABS. It must be like the auto brake system, maybe? Something. Something brake system, I feel like. Mm, check. That's fine. Okay. Okay, that's one side done. So I need to buy some brake pads. Need to buy three of them, not four of them. Wow. That's fine. Get this in. So I guess what you're meant to do in this game is you're meant to be doing some other jobs and then you do a story job. But I didn't realize that it could be something you can get locked out of if you're not careful. Okay, that's done. Because that's all they cared about. Yeah, that was no money. Oh, man. Probably because it wasn't a big job. Uh, Fuck. Cannot be started. The engine is working, but it's choppy. Poor brake performance. Loud when accelerating. It's got a couple things wrong with it. We'll go for it. Right. So, hold on. Drain. Okay. Okay, so that scans that. Okay. And then so I think this is just a way for you to more easily identify things. Okay. So I've done those. You do compression, electromagnetic. I haven't done tread tester. I have all these things and I haven't been using them. Okay. So let's have a looky, shall we? What's it Has it identified the issues? Okay, the fuel rail is fucked. Okay. Ignition coils, poor brake performance. I don't know if we've got well the poor brake performance. I wonder if there's an upgrade for that. I'm guessing this one. Add a brake lathe to your garage. Allow no, that's not it. Engine tool adds an engine stand to your crane. Allows you removing, swapping, and building whole engines. Oh, that's what I need in my life. To measure power of car. Test path. By wheel aligning a headlight calibration. Okay. So I think so the only thing we need to like out of these that we can't okay, so yes. So poor brake performance, we just need to look at the brakes. We'll do that first. So what part of it was cooked on that? The module. All right. So electronic parts. All right. Like the brakes ones is easy to do because you just need to take this off. That seems to be the issue with the brake. Everything else there looks fine. Okay, yeah, that brake pad is cooked. So is this. Okay, get those out. Nope. Okay. Looks like the brake pad on this one's screwed. And that seems to be the only thing. Seems to be the last thing wrong with the brakes, right? Yeah, so we need to get 2 brake pads. Alright. Let's first put these back on. Right. So we need 2 of these. So the 2 which are missing are the 2 we need to replace. No. Brake disc ventilators. The brake pad on this one was fine, right? Okay. So I need to get 2 brake pads and a brake disc. Is that one fine? That one's fine. So I only need 1 brake pad, looks like. Actually, no, probably still need 2. We'll see. Okay. And then we need some brake pads. We need 2 of those. I'll just put new ones on. Wouldn't feel good about putting shitty ones on. And I know this is coming from the same person who stripped a car for parts to sell, but it's fine. That's just going to be there as a legacy. They don't need the car back, it's fine. Okay. So is that the brakes done? Yes. I'm gonna need to now elevate this just to drain the oil because we're gonna be messing with shit near the engine and I don't want to spill the oil. Okay, because look, we're gonna be fucking with the fuel rail. That one. Okay. Okay, the engine EC. Can I highlight these? Part not discovered. So there's a part which has gone wrong in here, which we don't know about. So has this been fully analyzed then? No. Which means I can examine this and we might find the issue. So you do that, like you examine it. Also, you just okay, I get it. So you do like the basic examination like this, and then when there's things which aren't detected, then you do your other tests because it'll do like a deep dive look, or at least I hope that's how what it's on about. So let's have a look. Still not discovered. What could it be? What is that over there? Why does it look so? Okay, that's. Oh, is that the ECU type A, which I need to remove? Don't I need to remove that? Yes, I do, because it's highlighted. Maybe there's something wrong with the fuse box. No, that looks all good. I think I already tested the fuse box anyway. Um, might just be something wholly mechanical. Oh, the highlighted. Okay, that highlighting is actually very handy. Because then you're like, oh, this is what I need to replace. Okay. Maybe one of the belts. Could be one of the belts is fucked. I'm kind of curious what could be wrong here. It's not the alternator. That seems to be fine. All these look fine. They're just a little bit. How cooked is this? Thank you for the hydrate. Maybe it's one of these. Don't drink the WD-40, but I want to. It tastes like burning. It's gonna be one of the Pistons, isn't it, or something? So many Pistons. Because we know the spark plugs are fine. So we tested all the spark plugs. Bro, I don't want to do this, but okay, let's have a look. Let's see. And yes, I've already drained it. None of them look fucked. We have to have some bad ones in there just for the funsies. I do not want to take this apart. But I want to get a proper look at everything. Because we know one thing that's wrong, but yeah, because they look all fine. The camshaft is fine. That's 53. We just need to, if it's like Kissang, which we hasn't been analyzed. Fuel filter. Did we okay? Did we even check this? One of the just simplest things. Did we check the oil filter? It looks okay. Okay, it's not the oil filter. The starter? Is this something? Okay. Real question: is this something in the gearbox? But that wouldn't affect the no, because that wouldn't affect the engine because it has to be linked to the engine. But would something wrong with the gearbox affect? I think something wrong with the gearbox would affect the engine. I'm just gonna pop it off and see. It's not the crankshaft. No, fuck off. It's the crankshaft. I don't want to. I don't want to deal with that if that's the crankshaft. No, because crankshaft is at 50. That looks fine. Okay, let's. I don't want it to. So, I don't want it to be that. So I'm just gonna do this to hope that it's not. I'm just gonna put this back on because I don't think it's the crankshaft because it's at 50. That means it's fine. Okay. I guess we just pull this apart until we find something wrong with it. I think that's just the way to do it, isn't it? Okay. Hmm. I. This is why I wish I had the thing to just crank the engine out. This, like, where was that upgrade? There's like a upgrade you can get. That one. You need the garage expansion though for that. You know what? Fuck it. Create a new engine. Wait, I don't have the necessary parts. Whoa. Okay. Where the fish? Did Fishy Time break? Can you try it again real quick? And see if it actually does it or not. Can I just wait? If I just detach. So how do I get? Okay, you don't have the necessary parts. So okay, so you can create a new engine. Okay, okay. You're saying okay? First, remove the gearbox. Okay. Because then I can actually look at the engine more better. Is that all I need to take off? Yes, it is. It's really messing with you, isn't it? Hmm. Okay. Okay. I'm having to fully take apart this engine just to try and get a look at it and figure out what the issue is. Some of these pistons look a little fucked. Okay. Insane that I have to do this. Why is it glaring so much my eyes? This is insane. All this effort to try and figure out what is wrong with the engine. We still haven't found the part. Is it a part in here? Wait, did I? Okay. Imagine it was just the fuel. Oh, that's cool. Wait, no, this crankshaft does look a bit weird. Is it the crankshaft? Because on the cusp. Imagine it was the engine block itself was cooked. Okay. Let's have a look. Part still not discovered. What? What are you? What are you smoking? Hold on. Is it not? Is it not counting it because the engine's not in the vehicle, so I can't detect it? No, it's just okay. So We took that engine completely apart and did not find the issue with it. So, this is making me go slightly insane. Imagine stripping an entire engine apart and still not finding the problem. Couldn't be me. So 66. What should be a dodgy fuel tank? Nope. Fuel tank's fine. Fuel pump is fine. Bro, what is wrong with the vehicle? Is it because of the exhaust? I feel like I'm actually going a bit crazy here. When it comes to this. It couldn't just be like the same wrong with the is it that? It's the F elder base. It had nothing to we're fine. Everything is fine. Let me just pull this engine out real quick. I don't want to build it inside there. Right. I didn't analyze the air intake. So we had to analyze everything we found with the engine was fine. Because we analyzed the engine. Okay. So we analyzed the engine and that was fine. Okay. I'm understanding now. It's me being me. Feels like. That's fine. It's a learning experience, honestly. And it just allowed me to justify getting this. Because being able to pull the engine out makes life so much easier. Because the engine is one of the most fiddly things. So being able to just get at the engine, as long as when it's on this stand, it will still show like blue highlight the things that need to be repaired. If it does that, then it's fine. If not, then it's not that great. And we wasted money on it. But I feel like it's gonna ask us to like build new engines now that we have this. Put the pan on. The engine is very much something which you just need to constantly be going up and down with. So having it be able to just do this is so nice. Even if it does blind me. Because the I think that's bloom. My eyes. Such shiny metal. Hold on. Wait, so it doesn't highlight which one it is. Okay. That's not the best. Did I put the wrong one? Or does it have to be in the vehicle for it to register it? There's an easy way to test. Just strip them off. Swap them around and see what. No, because. Hold on. Before I do that. What one's the other one? 56? No, so it should have passed no matter what. It's because it's not in the car, I'm guessing. Ooh. Yeah, so I want to test that theory real fast before I do anything else. Okay, cool. So it's because it's not currently in the car, it doesn't count it. Which should be obvious, but it's just better just to check these things beforehand. So I'll wait before I put in the things that need to be installed until it's in there, because they go in the top anyway. So it'll highlight which ones need the new ones. Also, I can just press X to add to the shopping list. Okay, that's good to know. Hmm. So I do like that you can just take the engine apart from here. It's just not great that it doesn't tell, like, you can't easily keep track of the things. So you need to know what parts it is that need to be taken out. Hmm. Yeah, so when it's in there, we know which ones need to be replaced. Which is good. Throttle needs to be yeah, the throttle needs to be replaced. So we know that. Okay. The cover back over. So I think it's just the spark plugs now. Cool. I'm actually very happy. I like that tool. Even though it's not as convenient as I want it to be, it's still good. So yeah. So spark plugs were fine. It was just the ignition coil. Alright. Yeah, I should have been using this feature for a while now, which because it would have made life a lot easier. Because then I wouldn't be swapping parts around. It'd be like, okay, yeah, it's these two. I should remember to do that from now on. You need the fresh one in. Okay. Get one of those. Install that. Okay, what else? So just the air filter base. Okay. Kind of annoyed that's all it was, but how the fuck do we take this apart? Okay. It's clippies. Right. Can't believe it's as simple as an air filter base. And I just did this because I didn't scan that. So it means I don't have to scan the. Well, yeah, you scan the engine, but then it also like. You want to give it the double scan really, because the looking it over doesn't always tell you everything you need to know. Cars can complete. There is a tension belt missing from the car. Oh, did we not fully install everything back onto this? Ah, right. We've got to actually mount this all back up. And then the serpentine belt go back on. Right, there's more. I forgot to put this all back on. Outside. Okay. Ah, yeah. Okay. There's that done. And then lift it up. And then we need to put some oil in it after we reattach the gearbox. Okay. So that's attached. So now we just need to put some oil in it, and then it is done. So this should now be done. Car is incomplete. There is a starter missing. Ah, naruhodo. Okay, I did not mean to click on that. Yeah, having the star missing is pretty not great. All right, now are you done? There we go. All right. Do we actually want to do another one or not? Yay. I'm not sure. Oh yeah, these are all fucking long. That melted my brain a little bit. I think also I'm kind of annoyed about the story one a little bit. Because that was annoying. So yeah, I might just call it now. Because this is like one of our stopping times. So yeah, I think I've had enough for today. Just because it's tiring, and I am feeling quite tired today. But I wanted to get a stream for you guys. So let us see. Who do we go over to today? Because yeah, that game is fun. It's just you're constantly like thinking and looking for the problems, and that's like the issue with it. Uh, what the? Uh, okay, we're gonna raid over the sushis, I think. Yes. So they are playing some Tomodachi Life, so we'll go over there and say hi. So here's the follow raid and the sub raid. And yeah, I appreciate everyone for stopping by, I really do. And I hope you have a great rest of your Wednesday. Take care, everyone. Bye bye, guys. Bye. Bye.